Hello, my people. How are you? Okay, so I have received, this is Ro with TAX4YOU2020. So I have been getting some phone calls, some texts. My phone was acting up a couple of, so you might have been trying to contact me. And my phone was out of commission for like a whole month. So now I got it back working and I started getting texts. And so I have a group of people that did not, were a group of people that were new to me that hadn't filed for a couple years. Okay, so what I suggested was to go ahead and file 2025 because you can still file electronic that year. So as a new person, and then we can go back and go ahead and file the previous years before. Well, I realized that in 2025 that some people may have not filed for a couple of years and they may have owed the IRS, and then it seems that people start getting notifications in the mail saying that their bill, whatever they owed the IRS, was going to collections, and so it gave them a clean slate. So even though they usually wouldn't never, if they filed, if they usually wouldn't get a return, they got their return if it was filed. They actually got the return. So it's like they put whatever they owed in collections and then gave them a clean slate and then gave them a return. But I also wanted to let you know and remind you that just like you have 3 years to file your taxes, your employers have 3 years to file their taxes. So what's happening now is some of your employers are getting to their 3rd year. And if they did not file their taxes, I have a lot of church employees, like people that, like musicians. If the churches don't file their taxes on time, they may not file the current year, but they may file in the next year. But if they turn in your 1099 and you've already got your refund, when the IRS receive your 1099, they're going to go back and reprocess your return. And then now they're going to say that you owe because you did not file that 1099 when you were working it. So then you're going to start getting notices in the mail from the IRS. So what I realized, if you started getting notices from July until the August, some people have called me and sent me that they have received some notifications from the IRS as of this week. And it's probably because people are now filing your employers have now filed their return. Excuse me. So that means that they went back and reprocessed your return. So that means it may show that you owe. So if you didn't file at all, then you let the IRS file your return. It's like if you're missing 24, 23, 22, 21, and then somebody is sending in 1099s, then the IRS, I just read that they're going to send you a dummy return. They're going to process it and then give you this elaborate amount to say that you owe. I just got one where the girl, she said, I got a refund, but it say I owe $12,000. She's like, and I didn't even file it yet. You know what I'm saying? So they just trying to bluff you out. They want you to file. They want you to file instead of just going off of what they have, what the employer has. I mean, you might have some scam companies out there that's just sending in 1099 then saying that you work for them and you didn't even work for them. But what I realized that some people, when they get stuff in the mail, and you are my people, you are my tribe, you don't open your mail because you don't want to see what it had. You don't want to see what it say, if you owe or not. So you are my people. Call me because I can actually look at the return. I can look at the letter and see what they did and tell you what happened. I can tell you that somebody got it. Somebody sent in a 1099 off of their notification. I have so many clients that I can tell when they start getting letters. So if you start getting the letter from the end of July to like this week and you don't understand it, and you were my client, and you got your money. But now this is saying that you owe. That means somebody sent in some income for you, and then they went back and process your return. So, if you got questions, contact me. Please follow for more information, updates on the IRS. Talk to you soon.